Good morning, everyone. Let me move this down a little bit. How we doing today? Hope everyone's day is going good. I just thought I'd surprise you guys and come on for a little while I'm working on the quilt. So, people aren't used to me being on today. I'm going to be working on the desert time quilt. I'm going to be marking the triangles in the squares. So I thought I could do that and talk at the same time. I'm going to use this 2-inch by 14-inch ruler. Can't hardly see it. By Missouri Star. Okay, but I just need to mark what I'm going to do and draw. So that's all I really need it for um, right now. Because he wants us to, I'm going by what Eleanor wants us to do on our project on our quilt. So, okay, let me see. I have to separate the blocks. I have the white 10-inch right here, the Kona white, and then I have these colored ones. I want it to be half and half, one colored, one white. Hi, Vicky. How are you today? How you feeling? So I want it to be one colored, one half colored, one half white. Is the object behind that. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Doing good, I hope. And when we do this, we put right sides together. Okay, so I really just basically wanted to talk today. Being lazy, yeah, I know. I know the feeling. So I'm going to take this really pretty one. Remember, they're the layer cake. They're all the 10-inch squares, okay? And I'm going to... Oh, what fun. I don't think so, Vicky. I think not. Okay. I kind of want... I think I want colored white. I want the colored on the bottom. Okay. Because then when you open it, you have to make sure it's going in the right direction upon opening it. So, hi Kim, how we doing today? Major cleaning in your kitchen, or just like counters and emptying, checking the cupboards to see what we have? That kind of cleaning. Wow, these white blocks are bigger than the. Oh, that's what weird. Okay, so I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to. We had snowstorm. Oh no, really? Rain took care of our snow. We have no more snow here right now. I hope we get some more, but as of right now, there is no snow on the ground. That really bugs. I love the snow and that it melted. Okay, I'm going to put the white on my lap here. I'm running out of room. I'm doing the same thing for my log cabin quilt that I was working on. I'm putting triangles around that as a border, a 5-inch border. So You got lots. Gotta love where you live, Vicky. I mean, seriously. Okay, so I'm putting my ruler down here like this. Okay. And then I'm going to just draw a line. Okay, the line like this. Diagonally at an angle. Okay, and then I'm just going to put some, you see the blue line right there, some pins in here to keep it together until I can sew it. Okay, like that. So that's all I'm doing, guys. And I'll be sewing 1/4 of an inch on both sides. So sorting spices. Oh, I remember I had to do that. Uh-huh. I had to throw away a bunch of stuff when I moved that had expired. It gets to the back of your cupboard and you don't see it. And you forget it's there if you're not using it. Looks like these might be taking about 4 pins because it's so big. One thing I got, guys, and that's a ton of pins. Ellen was on. She didn't really say, only that she has the. I can't really say, and that she was very sick yesterday. That's all I know. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the first block is done. Where am I going to put them as I finish them? Okay. There you go, Ricky. Thank you. Hi, Teresa. How are you today? Doing good, I hope. I just thought I'd come on and say hello to everybody and all that as I'm working on my quilt. I like these surprise videos. So, what are you working on today? Hi, Beverly. A neighbor gave me some. That sounds good, Kim. I think we're going to have some pork chops later. And I'm doing great. How are you doing, Beverly? I'm doing really good. Thank you for answering that for me, Teresa. They say if you talk about it that you don't get paid. Not that I get paid, but I don't want to talk about it on. But if you're one that gets paid and you talk about it, you don't get paid for that day. So thank you so much for doing that. Good. I'm glad you guys are doing good. It's cold here, but other than that, I'm doing okay. What's everybody doing today? Anything important, exciting? Are we sewing? Are we? I don't know if I'm going to get. Well, I probably will. I got some. I can assembly line sew, get that taken care of. This quilt, this desert time quilt, is not going to take very long. We got another 8 inches of snow. Are you kidding? Wow. Hi, Laura. How are you? Um, the rain, like I said, the rain melted all our snow. Clean car off. Is it in the garage or outside? If it's outside, you stay inside, Vicky. Oh, Kim, cold. Ooh. Oh, Laura. I'm sorry. Feel better soon. Hugs. Vegetable soup sounds good, Beverly. You're still in your robe drinking coffee. Uh, yeah, I know, Nancy. I got to do that. I keep putting it off and putting it off, but I really got to get with it and do inventory on what I have, so I know what I have and things like that, and quit putting it off. I'm with you. I know. But sometimes it's just easier. I got to clean off my ironing board. You guys should see my ironing board. It's ridiculous. You're welcome, Laura. You have insomnia. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kim. I'm really sorry that you have insomnia. Tip used to be like that. I don't know if she still is, but she used to be like that. I've never been like that. But I'm one that cannot sleep in the daytime, so I sleep pretty good at night. Hello, Diane. How are you? Yeah, hugs and prayers, Kim. How are you doing, Diane? You decided. Huh. Okay, Kim. A good one. I know. Same here, Nancy. It's almost time for Diane to get her puppy. It's getting closer. Closer and closer. I wish it were me getting my puppy. Ugh. Yeah, I only drink an average of 1 cup of coffee now. I used to drink a lot, but because when I went into the hospital and all that, went through the withdrawals of the caffeine. So now I just have 1 cup a day of the decaf. Yeah, you do what the doctor says, Diane. I'm glad you're doing better. Is the bruise almost gone? Oh, it's fun, Laura. Sounds like a lot of fun. I wish I could keep both of these on my lap, but I can't. Let's see if I go like that. I just don't have any room to put my stuff. That's all. There. If I leave it like that, we're good. Okay, good. Now, y'all remember I'm doing the desert time. That's what I'm working on. So, going by what she wants done here, the direction. Or, I love this. Isn't that pretty? I think that is so pretty. I really and truly do. Okay. So when I open it up, thank you, Nancy. Oh, how nice, Kim. Yeah, we have the TV. It's a 32-inch. Gosh, we've had it since '09. I think it's time to upgrade. No, not gone, but better. Okay, hugs and prayers for you, Diane. It'll go away. Believe me, I completely understand your situation. Are you still taking the medicine to help it, or are you done with that? You've been dreaming about your puppy. Have you decided on a name? I don't know who said Ruby, but I thought that was a great name, Ruby. What do you think? Your scraps are right where, Gonna go back on and talk about it, or just go do it? Still on the antibiotics? Oh, that's the wash machine. I'm sorry, Nancy. Is it really loud? I hope not. Because they're doing the wash. I think when you live in an apartment, it's they get the cheapest they can possibly get, I think. And I mean, is it really loud? Yep, I've got a bunch of scraps myself. I don't have a bag. I put them in the food freezer bags. So cause I don't have a bag per se. So I have one, two, three, five, six of them crammed. So maybe one of these days I'll get to. Okay, Nancy. It was not too loud. I mean, ooh, Scarlet, how pretty. That's a beautiful name. I like it. And it'll fit her because of her color. Beautiful name, Diane. I love these rulers from Missouri Star. They're so bright. If Are they saying that you might lose your internet again and power? Or Penny's nice. I like Penny. You don't like Ruby, Diane? I love how we have gotten away from animal names and naming our animal human names. I love that. No, there you go, Laura. 5-gallon bag. That stuff. Ah, Kim. Oh, you had a Ruby? Oh, okay. I don't know who said it, but somebody said it. And I thought, oh, that's a beautiful name. Do my right sides together here. Trying to. Yeah, you don't want another Ruby. I agree with you on that. That's true too, huh, Teresa? Sometimes our lights flicker, but they have not gone out yet. Chili. There you go. What do you think, Diane? Chili's pretty. I think. So it's so hard to name, because Jen's always asking me, "What are we gonna name?" I go, "I don't know until I see the animal. Then it will come to me. I gotta see first. Name later." So Chili is a pretty name. It's tough. I like Scarlet or Penny. I think. Yeah, I know. I know, Diane. I know. So very true. Okay, I have to see if this is anybody. My dad. Okay. Hold on. Hello. Yeah. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so I don't think I'm gonna make it. get back? Can you have Jennifer call me? Yeah, she's the one that's taking care of this. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, bye bye. Sorry, guys. Cousin had a red poodle. Well, Rose is cute. My first guinea pig I had when I came out of rehab 3 or 4 years ago was Rose. That's true too. That's true. I always got the name right when I looked at the animal, and I knew, oh, this is it. This is what they are. I adopted a 6 month old. She was so cute. She was half lab and half golden, right? And her name was Georgia. I did not like Georgia. So I was standing there talking to her, and I said, "What should we name you?" So I started saying all these names, and then I came to Mindy, and she started barking. I go, "You like Mindy?" And she barked again. Like, okay, that's your name. And so she caught on right away. And the same with the cockatiel. Her name was Lucy. I go, I don't like Lucy. And so I went through all these names. And when I got to Crystal, she started chirping. I go, you like Crystal? Is that what you want me to call you, Crystal? And so she chirped again. So that was her new name. Sometimes the animals let you know. And she, again, came to it right away. Rosie. Yeah, Rosie's pretty. I like that name too. Just hard to say. I just love animals. Doesn't matter what their name is. Saying love them. Look at this one, guys. Isn't that pretty? This is going to be a very pretty light quilt. Kind of like springtime. You like Crystal? Yeah, I do too. I wanted to name my daughter Crystal Lynn, but it didn't work. Thank you, Beverly. Yes, that was what color she was, with a little bit of white on her chest. Oh, Sugar's a beautiful name. But again, love, Rose. Yeah. No snow, huh? Better get all your stuff done today than you need if you need to go out. Yeah, my little Rose, she passed when she was 5 months. I don't know what happened or why. Broke my heart in my hands. You never know. And I cried and cried and cried. I finally invested in one of these magnetic tray things. I always wanted one, so I finally invested in it. It was on sale. So I go, hey, it's on sale. It's like half off. 1 to 3 inches. Right, Diane. No snow in the forecast coming up here. But I remember our first year, last year, February, was when we got a lot. And we just had snow out there since Christmas, so I wouldn't say a lot, but it's since Christmas. I have to figure out. I believe it's that way, most of them. Which way most of them are going, the correct way. Yeah. Oh, but snow is beautiful, Teresa. You don't have to go out in it, do you? Your dogs can they go outside by themselves if it snows? And you stay inside where it's warm and toasty? Believe me, you never see that mantle of white in California. Where I was. Up in the mountains you do, but not where I was. Okay, thank you for the tip there, Nancy. Thank you very much. A plow, yeah. Yeah, I'm loving this magnetic pen cushion, let me tell you. And it wasn't, I think it was $9.99, something like that. I don't remember. So I thought, hey, I'll give it a shot. I don't have one. So I thought I'd try it, and I like it. I love that I still have my Christmas tree up, but I don't think for much longer. Darn it. I'm serious. I'm glad it is kind of white, Kona white here, that I can tell the front from the back. A lot of the white I have issues with because they both so much look the same. And it makes my job a lot easier sewing. I'm a very slow sewer anyway. Oh no, Diane. What makes you think that? That's not a good thing. See how quiet it gets when the washer goes off? You guys notice? Now this is really going to be directional. That way. See what I mean? And prayers for Tom. Oh no, 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 no. What? Oh no. Teresa, that's a lot of snow. And I do mean a lot. Especially to fall in 24 hours. Oh my goodness. I know. Nope. Our forecast just calls for rain. That's it. So I'm unable to make my doctor's appointment because we have to walk there and I can't in the rain. Can't go there. So okay. Exactly, a sled. You think so? Any lights flickering on and off yet or anything like that to warn you? Yep. See, those are things we didn't need, Diane, because the apartments took care of it for us. So it wasn't too slippery. It was slippery, but not too slippery. Yeah, be safe. I don't like these lines here, but these, whatever, but it's part of the pattern. See this right here? But it is part of the pattern, so I have to use it. Probably have it. I'll keep it the original. Yeah, be safe out there, Teresa. Gosh. Like Becca the other day. That's so Becca's. The snow. I was sitting here in my sewing room. It was Sunday or Saturday? And I heard a loud noise. I go, what's that? And a whole bunch of snow came falling off the roof. I thought somebody swept it off up there, but no, it fell on its own. I mean, there was a lot. First time I had ever seen anything like that. But again, the rain melted it. Yep, exactly. Best place you can be is inside. if possible, Teresa. If you're able to stay inside, like me, I stay inside. I haven't been outside in a while. Maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, maybe. And that's okay with me. I'm not complaining. Better safe than sorry. So this cone of white is not, I think it's only like 20 of them. That's it. Wow. I think I might just finish this one stack I have here. That's okay. Then I can make the backing with the rest of it. That's fine. It's been a while, huh, Diane? I know. I know the feeling. Believe me. When I went that 4.5 months, you guys don't know how bad I wanted to get back to my sewing machine. Get back to my life and my sewing machine. So here I basically am now, hanging out in my sewing room. Getting a lot of things done that need to be done. Except for my inventory. I haven't done that yet. I know exactly. Stay warm. Whatever you do, stay warm. Cannot emphasize that enough. To stay warm. It's okay, Laura. Yes, Diane. It was no fun. No fun at all. Hi, Nancy. Oh, you are cold. Oh, I had a double amputation back in June of last year, and so I was in the hospital for a couple weeks, and then I was in rehab for a long time. Um, I don't know, two. Well, I had two hospital stays. One was a couple weeks, and then I came home for about 10 days, and it got infected, so I had to have a surgery above my knee, the amputation above my knee, and so then I was in the hospital another 9 days, and then I went to rehab for about 2.5 months. And boy, did I miss my sewing. So now I don't have my right leg from my knee down. Exactly, huh, Laura? And I'm in a wheelchair, but I'm learning to cope and do things. So I don't know if I really don't know about the extreme cold for me, Laura. I haven't really. I mean, it's been cold, but I've been warm in the house. I'm going to put that at the bottom, and if I have room, I'll use it. So thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I missed my lives too. I couldn't go on for all that time, so I did miss it. Yes, I was determined not to let it get me down, and it's an obstacle. So do I, Diane. I love live chats also. You notice more and more people are starting to do it than before. I think they're a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you, Diane. I am going to get a prosthetic leg sometime. I don't know when, but thank you for the vote of confidence, Diane. That means a lot. I'm trying to. I'm building up the strength in my leg, my left leg right now, so that when I do get it, I'll be ready to start walking. Okay, Teresa, you be careful. Okay? We're no spring chicks anymore. Let me tell you.
Chase is a spring chick.
This next color one is beautiful. I love these colors. Look at this.
Ew.
Isn't that pretty? Love it. Thank you, Diane. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
I have to take a break and say hi to Chase.
You guys know what Chase is.
No, I did not name Chase. Beautiful. Thank you, Beverly. My daughter did. Why are you turning away from them? I know you're looking out the window first time in months, huh? Yes, Teresa.
Okay.
Oh, we are. Oh, I'm sorry. Jen and Chase, Beverly said hi.
Hi, Beverly. Hi, Kim. Chase, people are saying hi.
Yeah, people are saying hi to you, Chase. Yeah. You're such a sweetheart. And Diane said hi.
Hi, Diane.
I love you. I wish I could sit here and kiss him all day. But he gets tired of it after a while.
Did Diane get her puppy?
Not yet.
Okay.
No. She's dreaming about the puppy, though.
Aw.
I know. She'll be getting it. Right, Diane?
It?
Her.
The girl?
Pretty kitty. Diane says, pretty kitty. Chase is a pretty kitty. Yeah. He's our last cat. So I hope he lives a long, long time. He'll be 3 in March. I love cats, but You know, I'd like to get a tiger kitten, a little girl, because I think they're so cute, and I think that Chase would love her. But I would have to. Okay, Teresa, you still keep your phone on you when you get done, okay? She says end of the month. I would have to get the kitten declawed, and that costs a lot of money. I mean, it's not about the shots, it's not about that kind of stuff, but it's about the decline. Jen spent $800 to get Chase declawed.
200 per paw.
Yep. I mean, it was worth every penny, don't get me wrong.
Of course.
But I don't have that kind of money.
He's big? No, he's fat.
No, he's just really fat, Diane. He's not big. Look, he's a very small cat. He's just got a gut. He's fat. But he's almost 3. He'll be 3 in March.
March 13th?
Yeah. Oh, now he's happy. He can look out the window. Check him out. Change positions over here. His tail's wagging. Oh, a good boy. Well, you got to go now, okay, baby?
Yeah.
You're heavy.
Come on, baby. What?
Turn off the heater on your way by.
Turn off the heater. Yeah. Are you warmed up now?
Yeah.
Are you defrosted?
I'm defrosted. If I need it again, I'll let you know.
Chase, say bye.
Say bye, guys.
Bye.
You got my square here all
Wow, that is expensive.
bent out of shape. Yeah, I know. We couldn't believe it because all the other cats I've ever had, it was maybe, what kind of cat is Chase? He's a long-haired domestic black. Who left? Oh, you saying bye to Chase? Yeah, okay.
Aw, the saying
You
bye,
guys
Chase.
are so sweet. Yeah, he's a long-haired domestic black. And I've had 3 of them so far. Simba, Destiny, and now Chase. And they've all been very small. So I just think that's the breed of the cat.
And way back when we had a short-haired domestic black, Smokey, and he was huge.
Yeah, he was gigantic. So that was the first one we got. He was very, very big.
So the long-haired is small.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with a small kitty.
They're compact.
Easy, compact, and easier to cuddle with, right? That's what I say.
Ooh.
I know. They're all saying bye to you, Chase.
Bye, Laura.
Okay, bye, Laura. I hope you feel better soon. Okay? Thank you for coming. Have a good day.
Oh, is that the invisible?
Well, eventually.
With the water.
Yeah.
It disappears.
How do you correct your mistakes? What? Really, Diane? You never have? Redo them.
Hey, want you squirrel, baby?
If you have a mistake, you redo it. That's how I do. That's how I correct mine.
Well,
Oh.
show him his squirrel. That.
Jeez, Jen.
Daddy.
Chase's squirrel that has catnip in it. Okay, ready? Chase. Go get it.
Here you go, baby.
You never had a cat get that big? Oh, you should have seen Smokey. He was big. Tiger was small. Come think of it.
Yeah, I like it.
That's spoiled. There you go. Yeah.
That's Chase.
Chase is spoiled rotten to the core. He really is. But it's easy to Jack the Ripper.
Spoil a good animal.
Yeah, it's easy to spoil a good animal. Well, even bad animals people spoil, but the good animals are better. Man, I am loving this paint, guys.
It is. It's pretty.
Show you this one here. Nope, not even the one that was stolen. Only 4 years? My cats average about 12. On the average. So I'm hoping that Chaser's here is longer. Isn't that pretty?
It's beautiful. What is this?
Very bright. It's just stripes. I got all the colors have the stripes. So I'm liking it, let me tell you. Yeah, I know. These pinks are really, really bright, but that's why it reminds me of spring. Well, I can't believe somebody stole your cat, Diane.
That sucks.
I'm sorry. That really does suck. I can't believe the nerve. I had a rabbit one time. He was gold when my son was little. So this was back in like 1981, 82. And we kept him on our balcony. I lived upstairs. And we kept him on our balcony. And I came home one day. And because, every day I give him fresh water, right? So I came home one day. And I went out there. And he wasn't there. The cage was, but not him. And he was a super friendly rabbit. And the guys downstairs were Vietnamese, and they had gone upstairs and took him and cooked him for dinner. Is that not sad? It was Michael the rabbit, and he was gold. He was beautiful. That's really weird. Diane, I'm sorry. So that kind of broke our hearts because we were fond of him. So we weren't allowed to have dogs over there, but I called the office and I told them what happened, and I said, I'm getting a dog. And so they said, okay. And then before you knew it, a lot of people had dogs. Oh, thank you, Diane. I know, I want a dog. I miss my Alex. Alex was in my beginning lives when I first started doing this years ago. He's there laying down, a beagle. I miss him so much. He wasn't a compact dog. I mean, he weighed 50 pounds because he was part Basset too, so he got to be quite big. But I did have a what are they called? Cocker Spaniel one time. Tan one, buff one, whatever color you want to call it. And he was compact. I love cockers. He was a good boy. My brother had him, and then he couldn't keep him anymore for I don't know what reason. And then he brought him to me at work, and then I brought him home. Oh, Cat Boo, how cute. I'm so sorry, Nancy. Yeah, my Simba was my pride and joy, and he was just one of those that was not very healthy from the beginning. So okay, thank you so much for coming, Nancy. You have a great day, okay? You be careful out there.
I thought you'd like that, yeah.
Enough with the poodle. Pomeranians are really cute. I like the Shih Tzus too. They're really cute. My aunt had a black and white one. Her name was Tuffy. Lived a long time.
He mine.
Okay, I have 2 of these. Okay. I got 2 whites left. Yes, be careful out there, Nancy. Charlie Brown. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, June.
Hi, June.
Yeah, my dog's name was Buddy. I am working on just goofing off, pinning my 10-inch squares for my desert time quilt. That's all. And talking. I thought, if I'm going to sit here and do this, why not go online like everybody else does? That's what I thought. And so here I am.
Dessert.
Desert. Dessert time quilt.
Obviously.
So I thought, And I'm having fun. June said hi. She said, hi, Jen.
Hi, June. Doing laundry.
Yep. I kind of miss doing laundry. I know I'm crazy, but I didn't get a chance to really do it. Only for a little while when we first moved in. That was it. So, what are you doing today, June?
Mommy asked June, not you, Chase.
I know. You had no trouble naming your Maltese. What was her name? Or his name?
What are you doing today, June?
I know. I said, what are you doing today, June? And chased me out. That was cute. Say hi, Chase. So what they want to see is your mug. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Okay.
He's with Daddy.
We're good. Dave's holding him. Not Jen. There you go. There's his face. And his eyes. Scary, huh, guys? We not a bad for a random cat we got off Craigslist. Not bad at all. Jen picked him, found him, and she did good. So sorry about his face in there. Okay, I only got
cute and handsome.
1 more left. Wow, that was quick. Diane said hi, kitty. Okay, this is the only red in the whole entire stack.
Friday.
I cannot believe that that's the only red.
Together, I have trash. My trash I need to take out.
So yeah, they haven't come and picked up our trash in about 10 days. It's really horrible out there.
Well, that's the point. Well, my trash won't even go in. You know what I mean, Jeff?
Ellie Mae, oh, that's so cute. I like that. He put me on antibiotic.
There was a cat.
Oh, I hope it helps you, June. Congratulations on losing your 3 pounds.
Cat.
Okay, so you haven't named her yet. I know you got to think of a name, Diane.
A puppy?
Yeah. Red poodle. My poodle was black, and her name was Cherie. Ended up having her about 20 years. She was a good girl, too. Let me think.
So what is this? This.
You know, Cherie as in Cheri. That's how we spelt it. How I spelt it. That was my dog. I got her for Christmas when I was 12.
Well, so should I tell you 32?
Pretty much. No, I wasn't 12. I was 10.
Okay, so you were 30.
Yeah. Well, I have this one left, which is not very pretty.
Which felt like a lifetime, didn't it? 10 to 30?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
After doing all the other ones here. So I'm just going to add this to the other stack that I have that I'm going to put on the backing. Because I still have all these. The other, well, let's go this way. The others that I haven't done yet. So that'd be a good backing, I think. Oops, I have it going the wrong way. And now I can talk because I did what I wanted to get done. And I can't move you guys over by my computer because my sewing machine because I have way too much stuff over there right
Mom
now.
can't move them over by her computer.
So.
The laptop over by her computer.
Yeah, I can't move the laptop by my computer, huh? But I will be sewing these 1/4 of an inch at 1/4 of an inch. Athena, who thought of that? That's different. June says, it says it's 11 above, but wind chill makes it -8
Ooh.
below. Ooh, that's cold, Kim. Stay inside.
No, outside.
Okay, bye, Kim. Have a great day. I hope you can get a nap. Yeah, Athena's a good name.
Bye, Kim.
It's different.
Chase says goodbye, too.
Chase said goodbye, yeah. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on your way out if you haven't already done that, okay? Thank you. When do you get your puppy? End of this month, right, Diane? I don't remember. I'm guessing. Maybe, right? Yeah. But I think Athena's a pretty name. So many different names out there. But if you wanted to go towards the color of your dog, Penny, Scarlet, Ruby, those would be well, not Ruby, but Penny, Scarlet. Diane's been looking forward to this for so long. This is going to be one spoiled dog. Oh, Ginger. There you go, June. That's a good name. Yeah. Ginger. I like that name. You go see her, though, pretty soon, right? Have you decided on which ones you want? The one that's on the right or one on the left? Because you got to go see her. I know that.
Okay.
They sure are being quiet over there doing the laundry, which is unusual. I really do miss doing the laundry.
Why?
I liked having it in the house and doing it.
What a mess.
I like doing laundry. I look forward to the day that I can do it again.
It's not fun. It's not entertaining.
Jen's all, it's not fun. It's not entertaining. Well, laundry's fun for me, so.
Yeah. You get off with Supernatural?
I'm still waiting to hear back from that school hope they get back to me soon. Oh, okay, Diane. Beverly agrees with you, Jen.
Run the laundry?
Uh-huh. I could, but they won't let me, Teresa. Nancy says, Kathy, you're not right. Laundry, yuck.
Yep.
I didn't mind. I really did not mind doing it. Really. But I guess I'm the weird one, huh? I miss cooking. I miss baking. I miss so much stuff. I really do. That I wish I could do. I'm missing everything, actually. But I have my sewing and I have my crafts. So I'm going to show you guys what I have to do. Oh my gosh, I got so much to do. Okay, here's my table. Let's start with that. Let me go down a little bit. Okay, here's my table. Look at all that stuff, okay? And then here's my ironing board. Okay. And then by my sewing machine, but not, I think it's right behind me. Yeah, see my sewing machine's got that stuff over there. And then here on my table. Okay. And then down here on the floor, and my shelf over there. See what I'm talking about? Give you guys a better idea of what's happening. Looks like yours, Diane. Yeah. See, you're not the only one. Hi, Mary. How are you? Matching socks is the worst. Yeah, I agree with you there, Nancy. Yeah, thank you, Diane. I know but they want to do it themselves. So, what can I say? You're right though, but what can I say? So that's my mess. I need to go through and I need a couple more containers to put some things in so that it's not on the floor. Because there's nowhere else to put the. But I'm trying to go through the material I have so that I can make room for. I got some new material yesterday that came in the mail that I had ordered a while ago, and I'm thinking that maybe if I go through the material that I have, then I can have room for. And then I ordered these a long time ago. I so much forgot that they were coming, but these are the 3-inch safety pins that they're 3 inches. I wanted a large, so I'm glad they came. I ordered those a long time ago. I forgot about them.
Clive is the captain.
There you go, Diane. Perfect. Yeah, you can barely see my floor now. I'm surprised I can get in here with my wheelchair, really, tell you the truth. I'm shocked, but I can. I really can. It's just a lot of stuff. you accumulate it so fast that you don't realize, you know. But not a lot coming for me
Her
right
main
now.
bedroom. The closet.
I
No, the room on the left.
I still need to
Packed in like sardines.
take the inventory, like I said, and get rid of a lot of this material.
But none of them fit anymore. So what did Martha do with them?
Chase is sitting over here to my left, staring at me. What, did you lose your squirrel over here?
Or given the will
There you go, Nancy. That's what I keep telling everybody, but they don't listen. Granted, you know, when you first start quilting, you only have the mats and the rotary cutter, scissors, whatever material, and a couple of rulers, and your sewing machine, and some thread, right? That's how we start. But boy, how quickly we accumulate a ton of rulers, and I have a bunch of Wonder Clips from large to medium to the regular, the regular small ones. I have two of these really cute containers over here. Here's one of them. Dogs. Isn't that cute? And I think the other side, yeah, the other side's the same. And I have small Wonder Clips of all different colors in here. So I think it's really cute. But I'm saying it's just amazing how quickly we accumulate this stuff. It just never ceases to amaze me. Exactly, huh, Diane? You haven't got it yet? Oh, Nancy, they're a lifesaver. Yeah, see, Mary loves those Wonder Clips. So do I. They are a lifesaver. I think they're like, I know, huh, Diane? I agree. I think you can get them on Amazon. They're $8, something like that. Maybe even less than that now. Because they're so popular. I know in the beginning they were really expensive. I have a box of green ones, the small ones that I got from Quilting a Day. And I think I paid it was ridiculous, $25 for it. And there was 50 of them. I've never even opened the box. It's still, don't forget the kitchen towels.
We're not doing that yet.
It's somewhere around one of these drawer things here that I have. It's in there. I've never opened it. So.
What is them?
The green Wonder Clips.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm. But I find when I'm doing the batting and the backing on a quilt that you not only use the pins, you use the safety pins. You also use the Wonder Clips to keep it in place. So that's why. And a lot of times during my quilting itself, I use the Wonder Clips. But they're a big lifesaver, especially if it's on something that you don't want to use your pins. You don't want to put pins in there, and possibly have the pin marking show. The Wonder Clips are great for that. And you're making bags and purses and jelly roll rugs and things like that. They come in handy. Yeah, okay. Go to Amazon. Okay, they're way less. That's what it was way back. Go to Amazon, Nancy. They are not that much.
You were ahead of yourself. I'm like, wait a minute, they're not in this load. They're in this load. The dad load.
Yeah, you're gonna be surprised on all the stuff you find, Diane, that you forgot that you had. I mean, you really are. I really, Nancy, they're not that cheap. I mean, they're not that expensive. I'm serious. And I like the multicolored ones, but you can get, you know, these container things like I just showed you, the 10 thing. There's 100 of them in there.
Who else has scooters in Mike? And then our Destiny, Alex. Who else has them?
So, not really that expensive. Right now, I have tons of them. I have more around. I don't know. I got them all over the place actually.
Yeah, aren't you glad it's not Mike?
But
Hold it. Aren't you glad it's not Mike? Yeah.
got it, Nancy. I wouldn't believe it's hidden. So if you really are interested in it, I mean, they're a lifesaver for me, but that's just me. And two, if you're like, let's say you're
Osmond is two.
did you lose her?
His birthday's tomorrow.
Uh-oh. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Nancy, go out and come back in, okay? I don't know what happened.
What happened, Mom?
We lost her.
Just her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Our internet's not messing up again?
Well, it says I deleted her, but I didn't.
Where?
Okay, are you there, Nancy? Okay, I got them. I got her messages. Okay, keep coming back in here so we can see you. I'm bringing you back up.
Come on, that's...
Oh, I don't want that guy. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm here. Okay, good. We got you, Nancy. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened on that one. Okay.
Thank you. That's a cat.
I'm glad you're back. That was weird. Oh, uh-huh. Yeah. And that's one of those things. It happens. So okay, Diane, thank you. So as you guys can see, I have a lot to do, but and then in the meantime I have to read the new Stephen King book that my sister gave me for Christmas, Billy Summers or whatever it is. And I have to start school. Hopefully they'll accept me. If not, I gotta wait till next semester, but I wanna go right now. We missed you, Nancy. You're funny, Mary. What are you up to these days, Mary? Are we sewing anything? Do you see the troll? Yeah. You should have been here yesterday, Diane. We got about 8 of them. Glad to be back. We're glad to have you back, Nancy. Yeah, we had about 8 of those trolls yesterday. It was beginning to be annoying. Oh, you're going to do some hand quilting? Nice. And I'm going to work on this and make chili. Oh, yummy. What do you put in your chili, Jen? I think June went to the doctor, Nancy, if I remember right. Can we just put beans and spices, like 4 different kinds, and the hamburger and the chili beans? That's what we do ours with. Many years ago. I hope so, Mary. I hope so. Yeah. Um. Yeah, it does sound yummy. I always have to spice everything I make. Like the Oh, get the pork chops out, please. Of the freezer. We'll put him down and get it out.
Yeah, Mom wants the pork chops out, please.
Like
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
not pork chops, but chicken corn skim hens. I put spices on those. I put butter and spices on
You said pork
those.
chops.
I'm talking to these guys. Yeah, I don't blame you, Diane.
Pork chops?
Yeah. And it would hurt too bad to sit at your sewing machine and have your leg, huh? Because my bad leg still hurts if I don't have it up. I used to put the bandage on it, wrap it up, but I haven't done that in a couple months. So it does still hurt when I. Okay, Mary, you be careful out there, all right? What kind of bird do you have? We'll be back on when you get back, I'm sure. Welcome back, Vicky. So, as I was saying, chicken, the pork chops, I get the shake and bake because it's so much easier that way. And then chicken too, some of it I get the shake and bake. But because the shake and bake's already spiced for the pork chops, we don't have to put any on there. And basically the pork chops, turkey, um, chili. Now I think about it, not really a lot. My steak, I do put spices on steak before I cook it. So yeah, I know, Diane. Used to have that a lot, but um, I can't stand there and fry it. But we do have the mashed potatoes and gravy that go with it, and the vegetable. Corn on the cob more is for the steak, but yeah, I agree with you. Good stuff. I get those frozen green giant, like broccoli and cheese or cauliflower and cheese. Love the cheese. Or I get canned sliced green beans, cream corn. All the stuff that's good for you that you're supposed to eat all the time. Yeah, but I do love pork chops. And I like like my steak, and whole chicken is okay, but I'd rather buy the chicken, um, no bones in the breast chicken. Can do a lot with that. Chicken strips we get in the bag. They're really good. I just can't do much cooking right now, and I love to cook. So I got a crock pot. I'm going to next time I order a lot of food online and have it delivered. So the next time I go to shop, I'm going to check out what you can get for the crock pot because I've never used a crock pot, and I got one for Christmas, and I got some recipes that came with it. Um, so I'm going to try, and I have a book here that has it, so I'm going to try it and see. That's my plans. I mean, I'm thinking I can help a lot more than I can reach the stove, the top of it in my wheelchair. I can reach that, but they still won't let me. I don't know about the air fryer. The crock pot, yep, I can't wait to try it. Can't wait. It's still over here in the box, but I'm going to use it. It's going to be used a lot, I think. Yummy, yummy, and the stuff that comes out, I hear, is very tender. So that's why I want to try it. But I have to go through the book and see what kind of meat, and then what can you add. I heard you can put a roast in there with mashed potatoes and carrots. I mean, with potatoes and carrots. Is that true, Diane? I would like to do that. And I miss going on my cooking for you guys. Okay, bye, Beverly. You have a great day also. Be safe out there, okay? Thank you for coming. But for me, it's going to be a challenge. But you know what? I can do it. If I can do all this that I'm doing right now, then I can do it. I have an electric skillet. I It's good in the crock pot. Okay, thank you, Nancy. I don't have a table. I don't have a dining room table. I don't have any kind of a table. Kitchen table, living room table. Only table I have is my table's out here. So I think that would be. Um, I can't. You saw my table. There's no room to do that. I need to clear it off anyway because this pink and blue cutting mat I need to put the other one on, the new one. I know there's a lot I need to do, huh? And my table over here, I don't know what happened. It got to be a huge mess. So, gonna have to go through all that. I love these pins here I got a long time ago from Missouri Star. Okay, the bottom part is the arrows. I don't know why there's arrows, but they're arrows. Then I see how they got the cute little stars. Okay, then the top part would be, and I use these a lot with my other ones for my things that I make and I stack, and I have to use different stacks. So let's take number 3 for example. Here's number 3, or okay, number 4. And I have about maybe 5 or 6 of these numbers to keep, and it's really cute. And it comes in this really cute container. These are the 10, and then those are the arrows on the other side. I really like it. It's really cute. I use it a lot. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. If you could put broth in there, or if you had to just use water. Thank you, Diane. Oh, you're making yours in your crock pot too, Jim? Nice. And I got tons of buttons. How many of you guys have a lot of buttons? Look at all these buttons. Different sizes, different colors. Look at that. Gotta think of something to do with the buttons. And the bees I've got, which are buried. See, we'll go through all this and I'm finding all this stuff that I had no idea. I mean, I think I'm low on pins. Yeah. These are pretty. They're just all pink. But they're pretty. They're the flowered ones. I find the flowered ones, they break really easily if you don't, if you're too rough with them. I know. No, I haven't used it at all. It's still in the box. I got it for Christmas. I've never used one before. I always like to just either cook over the stove, use the oven, occasionally use the microwave. But I'm one of those that I don't like to microwave cook. I would rather do it on the stove if possible. And now the crock pot. Can you buy those at the store? I mean, if you use them and if you can buy them at the store, that'd really save me a lot of a lot. Oh, my cord came out when I was moving my computer. Yes, okay, I'll check it out. Okay, yeah. Maybe I should do chili that way, huh? My crock pot, I seen them round and oval. Mine's oval. It's kind of big. But I got that for Christmas, and I got a new printer because I need one for school. If I go to school. Put potatoes in later, carrots, or whatever, about 2 hours before you want to eat. Oh, okay, they don't all cook at the same time, Diane? Okay, put the roast in. And put the potatoes and carrots later on, like 2 hours before. Okay. Of a shower cap. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try that. That sounds really, really good. I'll let you guys know how it turns out because it does sound really good. Yeah, I don't know where I got all these buttons at. But I mean, different sizes, different colors. Some are the same size, but they come in green, pink, and purple. Here's one that's a animal, like an octopus or something. Really, I don't know where they came from. Just a collection. This is a peanut butter. That'd be perfect for them. I just gotta think of something to do with them. Make a quilt and add the buttons. Mug rugs and add buttons. I don't know. Something. You put it all in at the same time, Vicky, and it turns out really, really tender, right? Even the potatoes. You have to peel the potatoes, correct? Yes, the flower heads, they fall off all the time. You got to be careful. Yeah. That's what I want. My mom, I haven't had that since my mom used to make that, when we were kids growing up. Not in the crock pot, but she would make the roast with put in a roasting pan with the baked potatoes and the carrots and burn them. What do you mean burn them? I don't know what you mean, Diane. Everything for bean soup. Oh, it sounds so good, Jim. How many different kinds of beans do you use? I have a recipe for homemade chicken soup. Mmm, sounds good, Vicky. I have a recipe for chicken noodle soup that I made at one time, and it was really, really good, but really, really filling. And I don't know what happened to the recipe because I want to make it again. And then I also have one. Get it out of the box, girl. I know, huh? I also have recipe for twice baked potatoes. Oh God, those are good. They're baked potatoes, and you bake them once, and then you take out the insides, and you put it in there, and you add whatever you want: your sour cream, your cheese, your green onions, whatever you want to use. You add that to it, and then you bake it again for a little while. Oh, it turns out so good. Yes, yes, true, Vicky. Very true. I mean, I don't know. I found some of my recipes when we moved, but I honestly and truly don't know what happened to the other ones. I don't know where they went. They got to be around. And there's something else that we need too. We're looking for a cord. And don't laugh at me, but I can't find my CD player. My the little one with the headphones. I don't know what happened to that I had forever. Do you really, Vicky? Fills you up, huh? Sometimes better than rice. Yep. What do we use noodles for um, Thanksgiving? Wow, 15 hours? That's a long time. Yeah, it has a low, medium, and high, correct? I'm going to have to do what Diane said and take it out of the box. I always clean everything real good before I use it if it's new. Take it out of the box. I apologize, guys. There's something in my eye. I don't know. And read the directions. Oh, you burn it on the stove? Yeah. I'll be honest with you, when we have tacos and enchiladas and we or burritos, we put the beans. We cook them in the microwave for like a can of Rosarita beans or cute Nancy. Um, for a couple minutes so it stays warm. Oh, that's good to know. Good to know, Diane. The price of meat nowadays is out there. I couldn't believe it. Since when can you get a steak cheaper than you can get a hamburger? What I've been doing is buying like 3 pounds of hamburger because they always have it on sale. And then we'll break it up a pound, a pound, a pound, and put it in food freezer bags. And that there's 3 meals, whether it be tacos or enchiladas or chili or whatever. And that's 3 meals with the hamburgers. And I think the 3 pounds on sale was costing us like $20. It was a lot of money. So I'm gonna have to learn how to budget here and figure out what. Oh, that not here. It's I can get a good steak for two pieces of like New York loin, which is really good, for like $12. And I'm talking they're good sized pieces. Dave's not really a steak person, but I am. I like the steak, the baked potato with the butter, sour cream, chives, and whatever veggie. I can't have corn on the cob anymore, but I can have other vegetables. Yeah, you sure do lose a lot when you move, don't you? Or you think you lost it, and then it turns up months later. I've already been here over a year, and I'm still missing things. I can't find it. But I would say I have 95% of my stuff, so I guess that's a good thing. I love to move. I love getting into a new place, and when I did move in here, I could walk. So that helped. And, I got to tell you about the moving guys. The company that I hired the first time, they said that it would probably only cost about, ooh, that sounds really good too, Diane. Well, I'll go. Got to get off my butt and get started back on my sewing. Okay, Nancy, good luck. You want to come over and help me with mine when you get done with yours? I'd appreciate any help I can get. Just kidding. Anyway, the guys, they said, okay, we charge by the box. So, if you have 80 boxes, then it's going to probably be only like $4,000 or $5,000, right? Thank you, Nancy. I'll be waiting for you. Um, but hugs for you. Okay, you have a great day and take care of yourself. Thank you for coming. And think of any other quotes that you might want to say so that so I can write it down so it could be a part of our channel because this is our channel, not my channel. Okay? They came and I noticed they said it was going to be like $12,000. Good. She'll like that, Vicky. Um, and I go, why is it going to be so expensive? And they go, well, because you have so many boxes. And I go, no, I don't. And they started at 80 and went up. So it's, you started, it was supposed to start at once. I know they started at 80. Get the blankety blank out of here. And I don't need but I'd already given them a $1,500 deposit and they did not give it back, which kind of made me mad. But then a friend of mine, her boyfriend does moving, so he goes, "Oh yeah, Kathy, we'll do it for you. It only costs you like $5,000." So I did him, and they did a great job. But I remember when we got here, I couldn't find my daughter's systems for her, like the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube and all that for Nintendo. I couldn't find them, and they were all in the same box, right? And I go, I'm not paying you guys, and nobody's leaving until I find that. And we did. We found it. So, okay. So then I paid him, and he took it and cashed it right away. But I know, and it's really sad, Vicky. I was a part of that, and I tried to call them back and tell them that I want them to give me my money back and all that, but they wouldn't answer. Before they answered when you called them, when you were going to use them, but then after that, they stopped answering, picking up your calls, which I thought was kind of a cheap thing to do. But they cheated me, so I was just upset. I mean, $1,500 is a lot of money, but it's not worth it to go to small claims court and all that. I just chalked it up to a lesson learned. And if I move, which I don't ever plan on moving again, but if under some unforeseen circumstances and I have to move, I will go back to the people that I had before. Jesse was really, really good and really fair on, and I really liked him. I thought it was really, really good. So I highly recommend it. Just saying. It is trouble. You're right, Nancy. But I don't own a home. I wish I did. That would solve everything. But I don't. Oh. And especially if you're going to, we moved to 1,400 miles, something like that, all up the West Coast from almost Orange County, it's down there by not too far from San Diego and the Mexican border, the Tijuana right there. So we moved from there all the way up here to almost to Canada. So we're staying on the West Coast, but we did it. And I love it up here. It's so beautiful. So, so, so. Wouldn't trade it now for the world. I think it's a great decision. Because, when I moved before, it was all over just different places in Orange County. I kind of stayed in the same area. You kind of tend to stay where you're familiar with. So coming up here was a big change for us, but a good change. That's what we did too, Diane, until this time, because I couldn't help that much. And Dave, his foot, the bottom of his foot had like it looked like a golf ball. And he said it was really painful. I'm glad he was able to drive us up here. But before, when we were just back and forth in Orange County or to Moreno Valley, we rented a U-Haul. But we couldn't do it ourselves this time. Just beware, guys, if anybody's going to move. Watch what they're doing, because I caught it. Because I go, there's not 170 boxes here. Are you kidding? And that's how I caught it. They started outside on the balcony where there were some boxes, hoping I wouldn't see it. But I found it. How cheap they were. So, U-Hauls are getting kind of expensive, too. Oh, I don't even know how much it would have been to move up here. I have no idea. Because I didn't check into it. So, it is what it is, huh, guys? So, has anybody ever made an apron? Or, um, yeah, an apron? Or the oven mitts? Because I kind of want to I want to start making some new things. And I don't know if, yep. Like I said, Diane, we used to do that. And driving up here, yeah, Dave drove, not me. I couldn't drive because my leg was hurting really bad. And unfortunately, it was my right. If it were my left leg, I could have. But it was my right. And I don't know how to drive with my left. So I couldn't help him. So he drove. But we would stop. We would stop at rest areas and about once every 2 hours we'd stop and then get something to eat and keep on going. It was fun. I really liked it. Jen taped a lot of it. She recorded a lot of it on her camcorder, but she can't put it up because her dad swore a lot, and you can't put that up. And she wanted to. That's why she did it. But yeah, we drove all the way too. I was in the Jen was up in the front seat, and I was in the seat behind her, and then Chase was in a seat over there in his carrier all by himself. So it was just me and him, not a bench. We have a van, Honda Odyssey. So it has the two front seats that you can swirl around, and the two seats behind it that you can swirl, and then the big long that you can hide, which we did. We had to hide it because of the guinea pigs. We had to put them in their cage and the fish. So Chase was there with me. He could see me and I could talk to him, which kind of helped. Okay, June made an apron, but not the pot holders. The oven, yeah. I don't know. I really would like to make that because I have the scrappy, well, not scrappy, but material that's not that much, and I thought that that would be awesome to do after making the bed for my little Cabbage Patch doll. Love that Cabbage Patch doll. So cute. I keep meaning to go to Target and look and see what other Cabbage Patches they have. I forgot. But just to use it up. I mean, anything to use up. I can't do placemats because there's no table. But I can do mug rugs and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just thinking of dishcloths, um, things to make to be able to use up the. It's like I don't know what this is. Let me see if I can reach it. Now here's a bunch of oh, this is a farm girl. Ah, I have a little bit of it left. Um, we made 12 blocks, and this is what I have left, which isn't a lot because it's mostly a bunch of just scraps, you know. And then I have this Vintage Farm 5-inch squares, but I haven't opened it yet. And I do have some more coming, so I hope that that will be enough for right now. I got some 10-inch farm girl. I forgot about this. I'm glad I saw it right there. Because we're going to start selling it, huh, June? Got to have the material, the right material, to be able to sew it. In my blocks, I don't even know. They're around somewhere. Not sure. Glad I found that. It's right there. Don't worry though. I haven't decided on what 6 blocks we're going to make yet. But I did find to go inside the book. I did find the paper that I wrote things on that I needed for the Farm Girl quilt. I wrote it all down, and I found that. Well, that's nice to have. But I'm going to have to probably do it again. But yeah. So that's what I mean by scraps. Yeah, same here in Washington. Not in California. People in California can be really rude, you know? But I find here in Washington, they're very nice. Everybody I've ever talked to, nobody's been mean. Like when I fell out of my wheelchair a few months back, nobody in California would have helped me. They would just kept on going. And I had all this help to get me in a wheelchair, which is something that I wasn't used to. And they say Californians are snobs. They are. Not me, but the majority of Californians say they are snobs. Because you have your athletes and you have your actors, and you have all those guys that live in California and live close to the beach and everything. Yeah, exactly. Same here, Diane. When I go back here on the bike trail back here and by the river and where all the people are, they're very nice. People coming up on a bike, they're all to the right. Means they're coming to the right. You move to the left or whatever. They would warn you. Thought that was really cool. The highlight of my time in California would have to be when I worked at Jack in the Box, and this guy comes in with a girl and two kids, right? And yeah, exactly, Jim. Just like California. Yep. But it was in Costa Mesa, and so I got him his order, and back then we took the food out to them, even though it was fast food. So I told my manager, I go, wow, that guy looks like Tom Selleck, and I go, I wonder if it is, and he goes, well, there's only one way to find out. So I took his food out, and I said, I'm sorry. That was back when Magnum was popular. I go, I'm sorry, but you look so much like Tom Selleck. I can't believe it. And he goes, really? You think so? And so he pulls out his license and he goes, maybe because I am Tom Selleck. I'm like, wow. So I talked to him for about 10 minutes. Nice guy. Very nice guy. And he was with a friend of his and their kids. They were on their way to Disneyland. But if you go down Harbor Boulevard, which is where I was on Harbor and the Jack, it takes you right to Disneyland. So I guess that was really nice. He was very sweet. He went out to his car and he got a picture, 8 by 10 colored picture of himself and signed it for me and gave it to me. So just so you guys know, Tom Selleck is very, very nice. And you all know who that is, right? Back when Magnum in the mid 80s. That's the highlight of my life in California. Well, I have my two kids. But when I would go out to eat, my one friend, she refused to tip and she would always complain about the food. So it got to where when I would go in there by myself, they would say, "Oh, thank goodness you're not with." I'm not going to say her name, but because I always tipped and I was always very friendly, so everybody was willing to wait on me. And when she wouldn't tip, I'd go back and put a tip on the table. And she, like I said, complained about the food, but it got to the point where I'm not kidding you guys. They would take off the waiters and waitresses. They see us coming and they would take off. Nobody wanted to wait on us when she was with me. And I told her, I go, how would you feel if that were you? You'd want your tip. Well, they don't do a good enough job. Yeah, well, it's pretty sad, huh? She's back in California, though, so I just couldn't believe it. She refused. She never once did the tip. Never once. Or she said, oh, this food stinks. Take it back. I want blah, blah, blah. My throat is really dry. I think it's the weather. I don't know, but it is dry. I've never been back east, but and I'm not sure. You know, I heard New Yorkers are really rude. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I heard, but I've never been back east to verify that. You told a lady. Are you serious, Diane? Wow. Wow. Well, I don't know what to say. I mean, people are weird. I was in a donut shop one time, and there's a old couple that came in, and the lady started shaking really, really bad, And I said, "Okay, you guys can go ahead of me." I thought maybe she needed sugar for her, diabetic or whatever. And the husband says, no, she's afraid you're going to hurt her. And he goes, because you're so big that you would kill her. And I go, hurt her? I'm not going to hurt her. Why would she think that? And he goes, I don't know, ma'am. He goes, that's why she's shaking so bad. And I told her, I'm not going to hurt you. But it took her a good 5 minutes to calm down. I couldn't believe that she reacted like that. Yeah, I was big. I mean, I was 5'10". I was pretty big, but I would never hurt anybody. Gosh, not my style. But that was just really sad for me. It kind of broke my heart that she would think something like that. So I get what you're saying, Diane. You got to be careful what you say. And it's sad. But, then you have the nice ones that are back east, like Margaret. Um, Going over the border a little bit there, you got Mom and Pop. And who else do we do that's back east? The other, I'm on the opposite side of Mom and Pop, darn it, and Margaret. I mean, if I left and went straight to the right, I would run into Margaret. But many days later, it dawned on me later that they were. Why not, Diane? I mean, is there a reason why? Yep. Well, it's still not right, you know. I'm not prejudiced. Uh, I believe that, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. So if they treat you with kindness and respect, then you treat them with kindness and respect. That's my way of thinking. But if they don't and they try to do whatever, you know, they hurt you in any way or whatever, then that's when you, I'll bet you were, huh? Then if somebody's going to do something to me or somebody's going to try to hurt me, like last night, check it out. I get this call from a guy, and he sounded like he was black. I'm not sure, but that's what they sound like. You could tell. And he goes, I'm waiting. And he goes, is this Kathy? And I go, yes. And he goes, I'm waiting outside your door with your order. I go, I didn't order anything. And he goes, you ordered some Italian food. And I go, yuck. I did not order anything. And I goes, especially Italian, it would have been Mexican. And he goes, don't get smart with me. I'm outside your door. Now, are you going to come get your food? And I hung up on him. And then he tried calling me like 2 or 3 more times after that. I mean, what the heck? I told Dave, I go, Dave, check outside to make sure. We have a little bit of a, even though we're on the 4th floor, we have a little bit of a, outside our front door area. That's ours. And, I go check outside and see he's outside the front door. Kind of like a porch type thing out there. A phone call, I'm like, wow. Yeah. Well, my apartment complex right now is mostly Pakistanians and stuff like that. But I don't get out much. But the people that I do talk to, they're very, very nice. Very nice. And back in Costa Mesa, they were very nice also. I had a lot of friends I left behind. But doesn't matter. Some people, it's their personality. Either they're friendly or they're not. You can't have it both ways, really. You can be mean or you could be nice. It's up to you how you want to be. Right? That's how I deal with it. trying to pull some of these that are getting under the books, and I'm going to forget I have them. There we go. Like my little meow from Pokemon. He's one of the characters. Look at his little tail. He's a cat. But I think he's cute. I have to keep it up here because I got to keep it away from Chase. I do have all my stuffed animals over here. Exactly, Diane. But if they're not nice to you, or if they stab you in the back, wow. Yeah, this little guy's so soft. But he was back behind, and I don't want him there. Get him here. Yeah, he's very, very soft. Here we go again. You want to handle it, Diane or June? Yes, it is. Very, very scary. But after I didn't pick up again, he didn't call again. But then, of course, I went to my bank account to see if they did take money out of my bank, because I do have, with Grubhub and I forget who the other one is. Grubhub and I don't remember who the other one is. Okay, I'm going to hide this guy right here, okay? Okay. Not Diane. Dang, why do I keep hitting the wrong? Hang on, Diane. Coming back. I'm on the right guy. I just don't know why. Is there any way I can go over here and do this really quick? Undo. Unhide. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Anyway, it wasn't you. It was this guy, and I don't know why. Every time I try to do these guys, it won't let me do it. Okay, let me hide. Let me see if it's the right guy this time. Okay, we got it. Okay, if I go to Walmart by myself, I don't blame you, Vicky. I don't blame you at all. It's the world we live in now is getting really scary. That's why yeah, you're back, Diane. I'm sorry. It's almost like they're able to trick you. I mean, I go to the guy and then it won't let me. It goes and gets rid of somebody else, which kind of, I don't know. I know you didn't leave, Diane. We know. I'm sorry about that. There you go, Vicky. As fast as you can, huh? See, I felt safe in Costa Mesa because I was there for 30 plus years. And I felt safe out there. And I feel safe here because the people here are very, very friendly. But in this Washington, we had people like the Green River Killer, Ted Bundy. Yep. Me too, Diane. And I miss my friends, I do, but I'm very, very happy here. And it's not that I see my sister a lot, but I am very happy here, and I'm very glad that we made the move. So, And you don't really hear of things really happening up here like back in the day. And I don't see anyone either. I just stay in my apartment, act like I know what I'm doing. Right now it's 38 degrees here. Wow. And work on my stuff. I'm able to get a lot of stuff done now because I don't see anybody. And I do like to play games and things like that too. So I got a lot to do. I got a lot of these books that I got search a word for Christmas. I got to get started on that. I got to get organized. They say Virgos are very organized. They don't know me. If they think that, they don't know me very well. Because I'm not. I used to be. I'm just not anymore. And this right here, covering my cat, is something we don't need. Wow. Covering up my cat. You're back now, Diane. I don't know. It's all good. I can see you, and Vicky can see you, and whoever else is on can see you. So you are back. It's just a weird thing that happened. That's all. So are you sitting up in the couch with your leg up, or are you in bed with your leg up? I can't wait to get these couches or the couch and the chair recliner from my sister. I'll be able to sit down and put my leg up. Oh, because they both sides of the couch recline. Even the lady that gave me this couch, I was talking to her yesterday, and she goes, "Yeah, it's kind of a low couch." I go, "You're telling me I cannot get in and get out of it in the way I am right now." And before I had to have like 4 pillows that I sat on, and I had to be able to push up from the arm couch just to get out of the couch because it is a very low height of bed, queen size height of bed. So they're probably going to end up taking it to the Goodwill, and I don't care. But I am keeping the ottoman that goes with it. I'm going to put it outside on the balcony, so we'll sit out there and be comfy. Because where the tree is, Christmas tree over here is where we're going to put our chair, and the tree's like right on the other side of my sewing area. Which then brings me to I have to think of something to do with we put some of the presents back under the tree that we opened, so I got to figure out what to do with those. Yeah. No, he didn't knock on my door, Diane. He called on my cell phone and said he was outside my door, and he wasn't. It was, I don't know what kind of a call that would be, but he, I've had him come to my door before in California. You would have called the cops. Yeah, if he was outside my door, I would have. And, they say, "Your food's here." And I go, "I didn't order anything." And they, "Oh, I'm sorry." It's from Grubhub. And they go, "We have the wrong address," and they take it away. But I'm just like, unbelievable. I don't know. I was scared, but that's why I had Dave check. But I wasn't as scared as if he would have been knocking on my door. That would have been a totally different scenario. Yelling at me. He was yelling at me on the phone. So, which I didn't think was very cool. But after I think he called me 2 or 3 more times, and that was it because I didn't answer. And he gave. She's wise to me, but yeah, he was screaming at me. Open your door. Gonna open my door? Are you kidding? I don't know you. And we always have our door locked. Always. It doesn't matter, day or night. The door is locked. We have a lock on, turned lock, and then we have I don't know what you call it, the kind you can go like that and put an extra lock up on the top. They have it, so it's double locked. I'm sure a strong person could beat open the door and break that, but my thing is I don't want people to see the things that we have. Oh, that's nice. Very nice, Diane. Always wanted one of those. Mine's a queen. It's a pillow top. Yeah, those adjustables are really super nice. Or the waterbed. Mm-hmm. I have a lot of sewing to do, which I'm gonna assembly line sew these together. Change stitch, assembly line sew. This quilt will go together real quick, and so will Dave's. I can show you part of it, I think. Let me see if I can get it without pulling everything with it. Oh, one of my books. Darn it. Okay, that's fine. This is, see, and this is what I use the Wonder Clips for, too. I have it together so that it doesn't fall apart. So this would be the first row of Dave's. I need to sew that. Get this done right quick. Okay, here's the first part of it in the log cabin that I was working on. So, and the second, third, it ended up being 6 rows. So I'm doing the borders on it. The triangle, square, like I'm doing this one, and then the backing, I have the 10-inch squares, but I won't need all those. So if I need more for the border, I can do that. So here are the 6. I do have them done. Just don't have haven't finished it up yet. Yeah, it was, but I don't know. And he called on my cell phone. But I've had my cell phone number for, gosh, since cell phones came out. I've never changed it. That's true, Vicky, huh? Hi, Marie. I know. I just wanted to talk while I was working on my quilt. It is a surprise. Glad you're joining us. Really? See, I don't get any crank calls on my home phone, but I do on a cell. And that, it was kind of worrisome, but it's over now. Which I'm very grateful for. Because I'm trying to get my book I dropped here. So nobody pushes the container up on it. Search a word. I love search a word. Give me any book on search a word and I will be on it. On it, I tell you. Love it. I have 1, 2, I got dot to dot. And 1, 2, 8, 10 search words right here. Do you think that'll keep me busy for a while, guys? What do you think? I'm thinking, yeah. This is for my Kathy's Quilts and Crafts for my see how pretty? The K, the A, the T, H, H, Y, S, S will go that way. S, K, W, and I got to finish the rest of it. So, and here they are, 6-inch. So as soon as I finish it, it will go up on top of my, let's turn it the other way. It'll go up on top of my, around my, up on top here. So I have to work on that. I have to get the, thank you, Marie. I have to get the right tool. It's a brown tool for it. I don't know. I thought I had it, but I have everything but the one I need. So I have to get the right tool for it. Or I don't know, maybe I can. I didn't really do that well, to tell you the truth. I know, Diane. I remember when I couldn't work on mine. Remember how sad I was? And I kept telling myself, just a matter of time, just a matter of time. Remember that? Remember, Vicky, when I would tell you I couldn't wait to work on it? It'll come here before you know it. Believe me. It comes quick. So just think happy dots. Get search a word or crosswords or dot to dot. My dot to dot is Christmas and it's very, very small. And it's going to take a while, but I'm with you, Diane. I really am. I understand. I was laying in that stupid bed and wish I could sew. They just say, well, why don't you have your husband bring your sewing machine down here and you can sew? Like, I can't sew in here. They won't let me. And I was right. They said no. So, I don't know. But I can get a couple of these quilts done real quick. And my, which one was the jelly roll quilt, and I still have to do the bottom to my Barcello, and I'm done. Yeah, the punch needle, I have that. It's some tool that you thread. It's a brown handle, and you thread it. The punch needle. Tell me if this is the right one that you had. Okay, let me show you. Is that the one that you had, Marie? That you can make the needle, go down. And it looks like I can thread this needle. I mean, there's a hole right there. Or they gave me this, which I don't know, with two of the little tiniest, little thinnest little metal pieces you can find. I don't know. They said that. And I have a bunch of needles that came in here with it, different sizes. But I was thinking that this was the right tool. Like this one, right? Like the purple and the blue, right? Or the blue and the this one. And you just thread the needle. Not yet, Vicky. I will. Okay, I have that one, so I'll go ahead and do it then with that one. Try it out before I go back on next week. In fact, this won't close now. In fact, I actually have two of them. I have that one too. So I have an extra. All right, good. I can try it that way then. Good. Goody. All right. Not going to play with that all day like I did yesterday. It's another one, Diane. I don't know. Is June still here? Okay, I'm on the right guy. Good. Hide user. Yes. Okay, good. That time it worked. Go figure. No, I will, Vicky. I haven't had a chance to yet. Yes, okay. Okay, thank you, Marie. Thank you very much. I hadn't done it yet. I was going to. Do you have a TV tray, Diane?
How you doing today? I keep putting my finger that's swelled up in here, not thinking it.
Through the tube of the. Okay. And then thread the. Okay. Thank you, Marie. Is it easy to. Wait, hold on. Let me see here. I keep. Hold on. Okay, so stick the thread through the top right here in the hole, right? And just keep pushing it down or until it comes out the other side. Because I can see right through it. So is that how it works?
You have the vitamins that help it.
Jen, Vicky sent you some snow.
Thank you, Vicky.
Pictures, that is. Is that correct, Marie? Put it through here, and how do I get it to go to the end? Just keep pushing it? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. You've been a great help. Glad to know I was doing it wrong, so that's good to know.
I was doing it wrong.
Good. No, Marie helped me out a lot because she does punch needle.
Oh.
So, and she did say it was really easy. So, push with the threader. Okay. I got a lot of tools here. Okay. Got it. Got it. Like my Mario. Wasn't Mario cute? This little bag was only $2. I couldn't resist. And it's very soft, like a stuffed animal. A Christmas bag. Okay, to the tip and then the eye of the needle. Okay. I can do that. That's easy. But if, there was some brown tool that she said I needed to get. So that is going to be a lot easier because I have what I need. So I can't wait to start it now. Just one more thing. Oh.
Go on and on. For David.
Sorry, Diane. You know, it's amazing. You have sewing. You don't really need, well, you can get a sewing kit, pretty inexpensive. Tools. Okay, which one was the threader, Marie? Was that the other one, the white one, that or whatever color it was?
She is David, not David.
That's how they say it in Israel. Character is supposed to be Israel.
No, I'm not.
But how can we say David or it?
Why would I be upset with you, Diane?
His name's not David Ortiz.
Oh, the long, skinnier one? Okay. So you don't actually use the punch needle part that I showed you that has all the different size needles. Is that what you're saying? That one's not actually the one you use. Skinny wires are the threader? Okay.
So that is correct to call him David.
Yeah, they gave me a couple of those little wire things.
And isn't the guy on Snowpiercer David?
Diane, not a moon right now. Kathy, you removed it. Remove what?
Season 3?
Thread the tube. Okay. I'm not mad at you, Diane. I was trying to get rid of the other guy. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I would never ever remove you from our channel. Okay, I apologize. I said that they're doing some really weird things when I try to remove it. I'm really sorry. So they're the threaders that you need. And then when you start to do it, all right, I'm going to make you a moderator. Hold on, Diane. I didn't realize that. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Say something, Diane, so we know. I didn't do it. I don't know what's going on. But I put you back in blue, so say something and see if you come up blue. There we go. You're mine. Okay. I'm sorry. I really don't know what happened there. I'm so sorry. You're blue.
Who's blue?
Diane. She wasn't blue. We lost the moderator part of her. I'm so sorry, but yay, you're back. Anyway, do you have any TV trays, Diane?
I don't see it.
You could lay that, take the top off and lay it across your legs or whatever to be able to sew. We have some really nice wooden ones here that would work on that, but yes, you're back. I'm glad you're back. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the whole planet is like wintertime.
Does anybody else want to be a moderator that comes on here? Besides Diane. Anybody else?
Yeah.
I can add you. Funny how I'm not a moderator on anybody's channel. I think it'd be pretty cool to be one, but I'm not. I see people that I've never even seen before that are moderators. Nope,
You
not
close in
me.
there?
Okay, Vicky.
It was a, see, it was a movie, and then they turned.
I get it.
Serious?
I get it. It's just really easy, Vicky. All you gotta do is
Like
get rid of the
Buffy?
trolls. Okay, good, Diane. Good. I'm glad. I'm really. I
Big Buffy
apologize.
look
I
bad?
really don't know what happened. I'm so sorry.
Excuse myself.
But you're back. You're like Arnie said in Terminator. I'm back.
People in the front of the train is rich people, and the people in the back of the train is poor people.
There are very few people, very few movies I like that Arnie was in was Terminator.
In the, on the
Okay, good.
movie,
It's all good.
they had a revolution.
It is all good in the hood.
They're poor.
What are these gigantic looking?
Train, killed.
They look like gigantic safety pins. What are they? These right here?
You gotta put your towels in.
I have no idea. I know this is a counter. This is for, and of course there's extra pins and needles in here, and extra threaders, needles, plastic ones, and place to mark off where you're at. But
Did that one go in the first wash?
It didn't go in at all.
there's a lot that I don't know what
Why
it
did you
is.
forget it?
I don't know.
It's a safety pin?
Grab everything else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two of them in here.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, I got a ruler, very small ruler,
You dropped it somewhere.
scissors.
Down here.
I looked in there. It's not.
You're the one doing laundry.
Mom, I lost a sock.
What kind of sock?
The red one.
For yours?
Yes.
Is it on the other side of the washer? On the right side? If I'm sitting here, my right side?
Yeah, it is.
Yep, up against the wall. That's where mine used to go.
See if I can't get her grabber.
No TV.
Can I have your grabber?
Very good.
Oh, Mom, this comes in handy.
I know. I use it all the time.
Very good, yes. Just throw it in
Cable
the fridge.
stitch holders. Okay, good. I've got geez, there's all kinds of stuff in here. And then I know these little things right here is where you mark where you're at, right? These pieces, these tiny little pieces right here. Close them up, and
Mom, look.
there is a lot. Ew, you gotta brush that off. Was it in the wash already?
Wasn't full, I think.
And then your counter here, I guess, the ruler with the, I don't even know. This came with the with my crochet hooks. It was stuck in here with it. Convenient if you ask me. But now I got another one of those scissors. I have one already that I opened up yesterday, and I don't know where it's at.
You seem to be losing track of all your stuff.
I had it right here.
So you need to do inventory.
I know. I think I put it back where the other one was that I didn't use. I know. I know it is, huh? I wasn't expecting it, but there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot. So, and it fits in here perfect. So maybe that was the extra bonus, huh? For getting the crochet hooks. I don't know. But yeah, it is. It's really nice. Very nice set.
You want this on high?
I like it. Looks like a stitch holder for knitting. I know. Who doesn't? I don't know how to knit. So, wouldn't it work for crocheting too? Or? I'm still on, Teresa. How are you? Did you get all your stuff done? Yeah. Well, hopefully, I know in knitting you have to stop where you're at, and it helps and stuff like that. But would give you crocheting hooks, you know, and I don't know if it's for knitting or not. I don't know. Tell you the truth. But hey, it probably is, and maybe someday I'll learn how to knit. But in the meantime, I can use it for crocheting, no?
Maybe not.
I mean, I don't know.
They're all-
Did you get everything done, Teresa? Dave, that's going to come out over on my video, okay? He's mad because I have to spend money to get things for my quilting. You know how that goes. Taking break from plow. Ooh, there's a foot of snow out there. I bet you it's really hard, huh? Doing it by hand. I don't know how to knit, Marie. I hope to learn how to knit. I've tried to learn, but I have a ton of knitting needles. But this case is just for crocheting, so I don't know why they would, that doesn't make any sense. There's just crochet needles in here. But that was really nice of them to send that too. Maybe someday I'll learn. Maybe. But until then, I got this really nice kit to go that I can hang out. I'll keep it in here so I don't lose it. Oh, you're using ATV? It has a plow on it. There you go, Teresa. Oh, okay, Murray. That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. I know, take it easy out there, Teresa. We don't want... Snow can be fun to play in and things like that, but we don't want to have any accidents along the way. Is it cold out there, Teresa, or... cold and windy, or just, that the snow fell? And you said you're going to get a lot more. I've seen those ATVs that have the plows on them. Those are really nice. I think they're very nice. I'm still waiting for news on my dad. This morning, Steve, his son that's out there with him, he said that he can't stay awake for longer than a minute, and that this breathing machine that he's got, this oxygen type thing, is keeping him alive. So that was not good news. Can you use it for crocheting? Okay, I will. I mean, there's a bunch of pieces in here. That goes, with the crochet needles that are here. I don't have small crochet needles like this, and I love this case that it came in. So, but I did not get that. That's just something that they threw in. I didn't pay for that. 30. It's 38 degrees here, and cloudy. It was raining and snowing at the same time not too long ago, but of course the rain outdid the snow. And they put more plastic on my balcony. So I'm going to call the office and find out if they can take that off so we can take down our stuff, which they want to do this weekend. I've never used one either in crochet, but Hey, if it helps. 17 degrees. Oh my gosh. That's cold, Ricky. That's how it gets at night here. So you're 21 degrees colder than I am. Wow. Yeah, that's what you call cold. I mean, wow. I'm thinking about having me a bowl of Wheaties. I've not had Wheaties in a long time. And then getting back to my sewing, but taking like a little miniature break here and have some Wheaties. Wheaties is good for you. I hear a dog outside barking. Makes me want a dog so bad whenever I hear or see one. And I had a Sheltie one time. He was really cool. I miss him. He was a good dog. It's amazing how many dogs you go through in your lifetime. And, well, dogs and cats. Mostly dogs. There. So I had to move out of the way so I could eat. I do eat. I love my grab it pen thing here. How many pens can it hold? Because right here they only have, you know, these are the pens that came with it. And then they had this plastic to keep it covered when you're not using it. You started crocheting leg warmers? Oh, that's something that comes in. I used to wear those back in the day when you had seasons in California. I wore those in the wintertime. I did not make them though. I bought them. Well, that's going to help you out. The weather this year is just so much colder than before. You know. Thank you, Teresa. Way colder than before. So, even up here, they said last year when we were here, it was pretty warm. Oh, okay. Okay, goodbye, Teresa. You be careful out there, okay? I'm going to be leaving here pretty soon, too. So you have a great day. Hugs to you. Are you coming on later? Or are you going to be too tired? I'm just curious. I didn't get your notice in the last few times, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I'll have to unring the bell and ring it again. Probably not. Okay. All right. Well, you have a great day, okay? And we'll see. You be careful, yep. And don't overdo. Very good, Marie. Okay, guys. Same with me. I gotta go. Time for me to have lunch and all that. So you guys take care. Thank you so much for coming. And I'm glad I was able to surprise you guys. Okay? But don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Share my video if you know anybody. Nobody knows anybody. And ring the bell so you know that when I'm coming on. Okay? Now that I did this surprise, I think that was a lot of fun. I may be doing it again. So, everybody have a great day, okay? Bye. We'll see you soon. Be safe, okay? Hugs to all you.
here like a
Bye.
adventure and extremes, but that was even too much, I think, for most of us. Tell us about the show.